Have you ever wondered how to use social to get people over to your website? Well, in this video, I'm going to go down over the three most important and used most often patterns of how people get other people to go to their websites. Stay tuned. What's up, Flowchat connectors? Sean back at you with another high-ticket tune-up. Hope you're doing really well. Don't forget to smash that like button, share this out to somebody else that needs it, and of course, if you find some value throughout this process of watching the video, thank you for being here. Please smoke that or smash that subscribe button. I appreciate it very much. Let's dive right in. Today, we're going to talk about how to get people to your website. I mentioned that there's three main ways to do this. And in this process, just understand this is the order of operations. Again, 1, 2, 3 in this order that would be most effective if you're just getting started. That's out there. I think is really valuable. So let's go ahead and dive on in. Number one, here we go. The three top ways to get people to your site is very simple. Number one, using engaging, high quality content. Going to talk about that in a second. Number two, direct engagement. And then lastly, and not least, paid ads. And it should go in this order. Most people start with, oh, I'm just going to go spend some money on some paid ads. I'm going to send it to some people that I think I need to send it to. And then the next thing you know, it doesn't work. And that person wasted some cash. And it's never a good thing when that happens, right? And so the better way to do this is to use content first, direct engagement second, and then only then after you've established the message you want to share, drop that into a paid ad because that's going to save you time, money, and energy. And here we go. Number one, engaging high quality content. What's your best bullet, right? In your business, you might have something that's super duper 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 valuable for any of your clients. And if that's the case, what you need to do is focus on creating that as something that you can give away for free. It's very great content. And a lot of the time in exchange for doing that, you can grab yourself a name or an email or a phone number, from a prospect, right? And that's the first way that you can kind of get people to go to your website. Hey, if you show up and check this out, I'll give you this free thing. And then you just give them the link. They end up on your website. So you're winning there. Do you have a blog that you could send people to, or a case study or an infographic or video or something else, right? Whatever you create in terms of the content, make it really, really valuable. Make it the thing that your business actually does at its core. Russell Brunson, one of my coaches, always used to tell me, is like, hey, Sean, like, give away your best stuff. Why? Well, because then they'll come and they want more. If they think, oh man, like that's what he's giving away for free. If he shows up, what else is he going to have to give away? If it's more valuable than that, then I have to be there, kind of a thought, right? So just a good pro tip. Secondly, pro tip, offer something that captures attention and makes them want to click through and learn more. Stay relevant. I always like to use topics of the day. These topics these days, AI is a big, big thing that you can hit. So however you can hitch your wagon onto the AI super tidal wave, it might be something of value to think about, right? Moving on. Number two, direct engagement. Direct engagement is possibly pound for pound the best way to get people to your website. So meet Flowchat, right? Flowchat is a way to streamline and simplify your social media messaging to transform and accelerate the growth of your business. Okay. Flowchat is one of the most powerful tech. And again, it's not a promotion for this video of any sort, but I'm just talking about direct engagement. Flowchat's one of the best on earth that I've ever seen. The reason I know that is because I'm a part builder of this thing. And I've just been around the block and I've seen how well it works compared to all the other methods that are on social, right? So human to human, authentic and real conversation is always the key. Nobody likes to buy from a bot. So using a system like Flowchat that's human to human can support as much direct engagement as any business needs to actually grow and grow very, very quickly and efficiently, right? Whether it be, through the DMs or even directly on the phone or through email, any of this direct engagement stuff is really, really powerful. I prefer the DMs because of a few things. There is a second layer. So when you get a DM the first time, you don't just throw the DM out. You usually go look at a profile. That's the second layer. Text does not have a second layer. Phone calls do not have a second layer. Emails do not have a second layer, right? And as we know, even the best email marketers getting that 30 to 50% open, maybe they still have like a 1 to 5% click-through rate, which is extremely low. Whereas on a DM, if you're using direct engagement to get people to your website, all you got to do is have an easy conversation with them and say, hey, go check out my website. And then if your website is powerful and it will sell, it should be very easy for you to be able to drop a link in a chat DM, direct engagement, and drive them over. Here's how Flowchat works, just so you can see it. We work on 9 of the major socials, and we have 2 more coming. Nextdoor and School will be in the system soon. But you choose whichever platform that you play on, right? Which is fantastic. Secondly, you click one button and you import people directly into what we call a pipeline. A pipeline is just a series of stages of which you would mark how your client or your prospect is going through that. You can see this little GIF here. One click on the button, you click the followers or the people that are following you, either one of those, one click of a button, and all of these people are then imported immediately right into your flow. And as you can see here, this is kind of what the pipeline version looks like as you switch over there, hit refresh, and then boom, you've got all the prospects now to start messaging them directly, right? Another one here is once you have those people in there, it's very simple, right? You can just go right into your messages and hit the send button. It's very simple on how this works. And once you've done that, you can now manage and move your clients through the process right inside of the messaging window. So very, very fast and a powerful way to, like, again, simplify and streamline how your DM game or your social media messaging game is going so you can transform and accelerate your business growth. Okay. And then the third thing, the third piece, once you've understood, like you got your content tuned up, you're getting some engagement, people are coming to your website from that. You've started direct engagement, right? So maybe people have commented on your posts and you've gotten into a conversation directly with them, whether it be through whatever channel. I recommend Flowchat, but again, this, because I'm one of the guys there and because it's the best solution ever, of course. And then these people are now still also coming to your website. Now, you've heard your prospects in the DMs or the email or text, and you've seen what content resonates the hardest. Now we just go back and review what was said in that content and what was written in those DMs, and you put that into a paid advertisement. This is the language that your prospect and your client already gave you, so you can just reverse engineer your advertising to incorporate that language, and then you win. That's it. Promote your website to your selected demographic by paying a bunch of money into the social platform, and then they will serve it up to the people that you suggest with demographic, psychographic information. And just again, can be very costly if you don't know what you're doing. And it should only come after number 1 and number 2, right? Again, engaging in high quality content and then using the DMs from that content to see the words that they need to hear and what they're saying back to you. And then you take those 2 things that work the best and pop them into your paid ads. This strategy I've seen work 100 times out of 100 for anybody that actually walks down the path. Works for us. It's worked for a lot of big names out there and we didn't learn it. We didn't invent it. It came from somebody way smarter than us, right? So as Picasso says, good artists copy, great artists steal. Be the great artist. Take this concept, put it in your business, and explode the way you grow things and how you transform everything so you can make the biggest impact. Quick recap of how you win. Number 1, engage with high quality content first. Change your content around, test it a bunch because it's free. Number 2, direct engagement, still a free thing to do. Flowchat, obviously you need a membership too, but use that direct engagement to understand how your content impacted and what problems you can solve, and then take the messaging from your prospects and then drop them into the paid ads. Of course, paid ads can also drive to a website. All of these things should be driving to your website at all times. I just threw a little bit of a sales spin on it today for you so you can hear just a little bit of a different approach to it. But again, high quality content will get people to your website when you get it right. Direct engagement, same thing. And of course, paid ads, you can do it that way too. So with that said, you've just been tuned up. I hope this one was valuable for you. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for being here. Just look forward to seeing you next time. Have a great day. Make sure and like this channel, subscribe to it, and smash that like button. Appreciate you. And I will talk with you guys next time. Bye for now.